Mendooran camping area. Mendooran Free Camp is Crown Land Reserve. Unauthorised use of Crown land. Person must not do, cause or permit any of the following in the reserve. Hopefully you can read that. Maybe zoom up on it, guys. Anyway, here we are. Well, g'day everybody. Steve from Mud Ducks Campgrounds here. Hope everybody's well. On this channel, we film campgrounds, rest areas and places you can camp for free or paid, doesn't matter. We give you a look around at them so you can decide for yourself whether it's somewhere you'd like to stop. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you're an old hand, thanks as always for being here. If you'd like to help us, maybe join the channel. That'll put you on the main channel where you'll also get all my travel content, and these videos will be up early. Anyway, we'll give you a look at this one because that's what we're here for after all. That is the direction you drive in from. It only goes to dirt just to that corner. Prior to that, it's bitumen. There's a pub, probably 100 metres, maybe 150, 200 away. And that's nice and handy, so you could stagger back if you wanted to. Anyway, we'll walk in here. As I said, it's a free campground on Crown land. So you've got to be fairly self-sufficient. It's suitable for everything. As you'll see, there's caravans and motorhomes in here. It's unpowered, of course, but it's quite large. It's fairly close to the Castlereagh highway, but it's not a big deal. I mean, you can't have everything when you're getting these things for nothing, can you? And of course, as always, I'm not going to walk around and annoy people. You can have fires here. That person's got a fire pit. These days, fire pits are the way to go, really, aren't they? So you can do what you want that way. There's a caravan dump point. So that's pretty cool for those who need it. Now this has an amenities area. Now it's got flushing toilets. Looks like a cold shower. But being Crown land and free, bring your own paper, which I'm sure you would, guys. Most people would bring their own paper. Ask me how I know, but with that said, I brought my own paper, no big deal. So here you are, the welcome to Mendooran sign. So there's a little set of picnic tables here under shelter. It's got water tanks, but fairly confident, like most people, you probably wouldn't trust them. So they're not to drink out of. And another picnic table on this side. So I'll walk back around this bit of roadway this direction. Now I can't walk around in a loop because the roads don't go that way, but when I came down that left-hand track, this is where you'd go if you're turning left. Now, as you can see, it's all grassed, looks reasonably well maintained, and plenty of room. Now I'm here on a Thursday afternoon. I was contemplating camping here tonight, but I'm on a trip and I think I'll move on another 1 or 2 towns away. Got a few Ks I've got to get done. But I have camped here before and it's very pleasant. It's quite a few years ago, but I have done it. This bit of road turns into bitumen, looks like, oh, it's another way out. Yeah, there you go. So you've got all that where those vans are up there, all through that reserve, or not reserve, a grassy looking area there. And then down here, actually that'd be very close to where I camped last time. A very similar setup. Except my Ultimate used to get towed behind a patrol, but other than that, very much the same. And as you can see, there's wide open spaces, plenty of room, lots of shade if you need it, but also lots of open spaces for your solar. So you've got all the options. As I said, Crown land, unpowered, so deal with your own power needs, but at least you got the toilets. And these days, guys, that's probably all you really need, isn't it? Now, there is lots of fire scars on the ground. Try not to make new ones. Or better still, do it in a fire pit and don't leave any marks on the ground. You know, on this grass where I'm walking, I'm actually walked back to where I just wandered down the dirt. So I've just walked back on the grass. But as you can see, there's plenty of space. There's a little creek or river not far away. So not sure what the access to it is like. But seems to be a fence down here at the boundary. So I don't know if you're meant to go down to the river or not. If you came straight past the amenities block, this bit of dirt you can see here, it just runs out, that's the road. So you just lead on to wherever you'd like to park. So it's pretty good, and for free. I mean, wow, why not? I will try to find the information as to how long you can stay here. It might have even been on that sign. Anyway, when I know, I'll put it in down below. Yeah, that's all fenced, so you're probably not meant to go that way. And sort of starts to go down a bit of a slope around there, so it's still pretty flat though. As I said, I try, as always, to not bother people in their camps, so I won't go any further that way. I'll keep you pointing out towards the middle a bit. But it's a pretty good campground. Last time I was here, which was a few years ago, we had a very pleasant night. We were here on a Friday night last time and wasn't rowdy, wasn't any issues. So these are the kind of places you want, guys. So try to respect them when you come out to places like this. And hopefully they'll be available for all of us forever. Now, if I wasn't trying to do a few more kilometres today, I'd probably camp somewhere around where we're looking now for no reason at all, but I mean, it looks nice. So you can actually get a bit of a view of the river from here. That's quite a pretty. But like I said, I'm not camping here tonight on this occasion. But it certainly would. If I'd left home any later in the day, I might have camped here for sure. I could even just stop exactly where I am. I'm not going to. Anyhow, now walking up the way you're looking now is the way in, or the way I came in. And as you can see by the van, that's close to the road, but you can come down here. This bit here I'm walking on is relatively flat. It is starting to slope away as it goes down towards the river. So depending on your setup, you might not want to go any further that way, but judging by the amount of grass that's been cut, There's nothing to stop you going down there straight in front of us, right down to the end of that edge of that mode section. I think that's less popular. And certainly grass is more lush, so less people are going down there. But walking back on the dirt here, I'm heading back to the entry road. And as you can see, you can still camp technically before the sign. There's nothing to stop you. It's all part of it. There's a couple of guys camped up here at motorhomes and vans. So you can definitely do it. Now up there at the corner where the bitumen is, the sign for camping points down this way. So I think anywhere up there is probably private land. So I won't go any further that way. But as you can see, there's plenty of room. It's a nice area. I'm here on a nice day, that helps. But lots of space, nice and quiet. Now what can you do at Mendooran? I've got no idea. I've only ever passed through here. I did see a sign on the way here saying it's the oldest town on this particular highway. So, here we go. I won't put it down the bottom of the screen, I'll tell you now. Maximum stay is 72 hours in any 14-day consecutive period in a fully self-contained vehicle. Shower, toilet, washing, cooking and sleeping facilities. They must have holding tanks. So your grey water, you can't just dump that. Can't hang your clothes up outside. So, but you stay here for 72 hours, that's pretty good. The town is literally, be lucky to be a kilometre from here. Don't ask me if they got laundry mats or anything, I wouldn't know. But it's not too bad anyway. So that is going to do me for their Mendooran campground. I don't know if it's got any other names, but yeah, that will do for this, because otherwise we're just bumping me gums. As I said, I don't know what there is to do around here. If you're in the area, look it up. Mendooran is an alternate way if you're going out towards Broken Hill or anything like that from Newcastle direction without having to go through Dubbo. So it's within 100 k's of Dubbo. You sort of cut up and go through here and then Gilgandra and you skirt Dubbo. So that's what we do there. Anyhow, I know I'm not useful in the information when it comes to what you can do here, but hopefully you've got something out of having a look at this particular campground. All right guys, that will do me for this one. Thanks again for watching. Thanks to the channel members for supporting me. Thanks to the old hands for always being there. Consider joining channel memberships if you'd like to support me. It's not required though, don't think you have to. You certainly do not have to. Videos will be on YouTube anyway. I don't do merch anymore, but contact me if you're interested in a patch or a sticker. But other than that, I don't do merch anymore. I don't have a website anymore. Okay guys, all the best. Cheers from Steve and Kaz at Mud Ducks Campgrounds and Mud Ducks Touring Australia. And we will see you next time. All the best guys, cheers.